With Amira, this is Psychic Readings Live. We're going to do some live questions. If anyone does have a question, get your super chat in, get your question in, so we can get started on your questions for today. Welcome, welcome everybody. I'm going to wait till a few of you come in and then we'll get started on the live questions. How is everyone today? Welcome, welcome. How is everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Let's see who's coming on in. I'll probably do a collective also during this particular live as well. Hi Michi, how are you? Good to see you. I'm a bit early today, but I've got a few things to do today, so I thought I would get on a little bit earlier. Yeah, and I'm working on the different I'm working on the different individual readings for August, so that should be good. Yeah, I'm going to do it sign by sign for August. All right. Yeah, I'm leaving it a bit late, but it should be up. They should be up in a couple of days. Okay. So what do we got? What do we got today, everyone? Let's have a look and see what's coming up for this week. Thank you, Michi. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Cicely. How are you? Do you have a super chat? Go for it. What do we expect for this week? What do we expect for this week? What's going on, everyone? What's going on? Hi, Venusian. How are you? Good day to you. It's a bit earlier today, but I thought I'd get in earlier because I've got a few things to do. How's everything going? How's everyone going? What's going on, Venusian? You're ready to move, but you're not sure where you're going, or you've worked out a solution? Yeah. Super chats are open. I don't have any pre-orders today, so we'll go straight into the super chats. Go straight into the super chats. If anyone does have a burning question, put your question in. What's going on, Cicely? What's happening? Yeah. What's happening, Michi? What's going on? You held it down. On the N. That's funny. Okay. Oh, your son's coming to help you move. Fantastic. Management's going to deal with it. Okay, let's have a look. What can we expect this week? What's coming up for the collective for this week? I might do a Aries through to Pisces for the week. Aries through to Pisces for the week. Aries through to Pisces. Aries through to Pisces. Okay, let's have a look. Aries through to Pisces. Okay, Aries. All right, Aries. You feel like you're kind of a little bit stuck in something. You could be thinking about taking a step into a course of action, but you're not really sure exactly where to go. You could be in a relationship that kind of keeps you in a little bit of a settled situation. Yeah, settled situation. You could be in a comfortable relationship as well, or getting into a comfortable relationship, but it might feel like if you're getting into one, it could feel like you're settling. It may or may not be. Oh my God, the crows. They just come, don't they? They just come when I start. Yeah. I think they can feel the energy. Yeah, I can see them, but I can't hear them yet. Yeah, so for some Aries, you might feel like you're just settling in this situation, marriage, relationship, or the person coming in, you might be feeling like you're settling with them. But it may, it may not be a bad thing. It may not be a bad thing. Okay, Taurus. Most of the signs we have in the chat, in the group are, I think, Libra, Cancer, Sagittarius, Leo, and that's it. Yeah. So I was thinking about just doing like a few signs like for the August readings, but I think I have to do them all. Yeah, it's very draining doing the there's the crows. Yeah, it's very draining doing the audio skipping. Okay. Yeah, doing the 12 signs. Okay, Taurus, you've got some sort of confusion going on. There could be some deception around you. You're confused about it. I feel like it's more like confusion or illusion, delusion. You're not really sure what's going on. It could also be jealousy as well. So that could be just confirming what you think already. Gemini. It's choppy, is it? Gemini. It seems to be going on my end okay. Oh, okay. It's clear with you, Mystique. Gemini. Okay. I think YouTube they haven't been cooperating with me very well lately. I don't know why. What's going on with YouTube? I think it's a YouTube thing, to be honest. These weird things that have happened. Okay, Gemini, taking a step into the unknown. Some of you going on a little adventure. Some of you going on a trip, starting a new project, starting a new course of action, feeling very merry and jolly is what I'm picking up with this card about a new lease of life for Gemini. Cancer. Okay, Cancer, the devil's in the details. So you could be actually having some sort of connection with a Capricorn. You could also be in a situation that you feel codependency is coming up for you, or some people are trying to latch onto your energy in a codependent manner. I'm going to clarify that, Devil card. I don't feel like it's too much. I feel like some of you have some addictions that you're looking at. It could also be to do with food, sweets. I'm seeing like sweets, candies, that type of thing. So some of you might be looking at some sort of food addiction, something that you're putting in your mouth. It could be also vaping or something like that. And you're longing for a partnership or relationship, Cancer, or you are building a solid, nice partnership with somebody special is what I see. All right. Hi, Tamika. How are you, my dear? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to all the Leos out there. Next one is Leo. Okay, Leo. You're making some sort of big decision, a judgment, an epiphany, an awareness. It's like the veil is lifting. You're going to feel like something is becoming more clear about what you feel like you need to sort of pursue or perceive. I'm going to clarify that one about your responsibilities. So it could be that you just get something in order. You get something in order. And you make a decision about, it could be about releasing some responsibilities as well. It could be about prioritizing some responsibilities or eliminating some as well, or coming to some sort of conclusion, Leo, that you don't actually have to be responsible for something specific. Just going to open the window, see if the crows come back. Yeah. I think they pick up on the energy. I don't know why, but I think the crows pick up on the energy. Okay, next sign is Virgo. Virgo. The roads are opening for you, Virgo. Oh, we've got some construction going on. The roads are opening for you, Virgo. There's a new stream of finance coming in around you. Some of you might be going on a road trip as well, and you might be going on a job that involves a trip. You might be going to do something to do with work on a trip, a work trip, or some sort of conference or event, or doing a little course in something that is going to accredit you or reward you with more money. Okay. Libra. Libra, you've got the star. Very nice. Okay, so your star is rising. You're on the up and up, Libra. You are get the show on, seen from the road. So if you've been thinking about doing something in the entertainment industry or something like that, it will come up pretty soon. So getting the show on the road, getting things organized, getting things done. Some of you are going to be doing astrology as well. The stars are really jumping out at me here. You're going to hear messages through something as well. It could be to do with your intuition. Some of you might be doing readings. So I've got the bird here is also jumping out. So I feel like a lot of you Librans are doing something that is taking you into the public eye, or you're being seen more, or you're showing off your talents more. Some of you will be getting into something to do with modeling, beauty, acting, dancing, singing. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio, you're battling something out, Scorpio. You're keeping your eye out for enemies, adversaries, any tension, anything that's going to be coming up. You might be avoiding some sort of confrontation as well. You could be avoiding being served by a lawyer. So a lawyer might be trying to get in touch with you, or the law, and you might be avoiding getting served is what I'm picking up here. You might be in some sort of legal battle or custody battle as well, and you are just maintaining your strength in this period. But you're ready for it. Whatever it is, you're ready for it. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I feel like you're breaking away from something. You're taking a stance, breaking away, creating something new. You might have been in a period where you were doing something else, but now you're going to be focusing more on your business. You're focusing more on putting your business out there. I feel like you're going to be getting more clients. You're going to be working autonomously, and you're going to be doing something that you feel very comfortable in doing, and it's going to go really well. Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn, nice. 9 of Pentacles. You've got this beautiful abundance coming in around you. Some of you might be purchasing property. You might be hearing about a property for rent or for sale. You might be getting an offer, a financial offer from someone. Somebody might come to you and say, look, I'd like to do this or that with you, or a business, or buy this from you, or buy a business off you, or some sort of, I'm getting the word legacy. It could be something that you've already built up. You might be selling a business. You could also be selling property or land, or buying property and land, or finding new realms to go into, new neighborhoods, or new endeavors, new ventures that you're going into, Capricorn. I feel like some of you have also invested some money in a particular maybe stock or currency, and it is doing really, really well. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, we've got the Strength card. So you're feeling more vital, like you've got more vitality, your health is going really well. Some of you are going to be embarking on a new fitness regime or doing something with your fitness or hitting a fitness goal of some description or hitting like a weight loss goal of some description, fitness or weight loss goal. A lot of you are going to be maybe doing something on the side that involves fitness or health or recreation. That might be helping other people or also counseling. I'm seeing mental health as well. And you feel very at ease with this. Some of you might be doing some volunteer work, some counseling work as well. And you feel very at ease with this. You feel like you're kind of like in your element with this particular project that you're thinking about doing or that you've already embarked on. Okay, Pisces. Oh, Pisces. There could be some heartbreak, there could be some delays, there could be something going on with a third party. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. What are we stressed about, Pisces? Okay, money. It could be that you have been waiting for some finances to come in, or you could be stressed about the Queen of Pentacles. It could be a deceit or some sort of disappointment with a friend, with a family member, somebody who is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it could be somebody that you're dating or with, who has an earth sign element. There could be some disappointments with this person or some heartbreak around this person. Or I think this one for Pisces could go either way, or it could be a delay in finances being given to you, paid back to you, or received by you. Okay, so that's our sign by sign video for what's coming up in the near future or for this week. So if you come across this video, then that might be the one for you. Okay, what have we got, guys? Do we have any questions? Oh, sun, sounds like your sun, he's in Aquarius. That's nice, Mystique. Your Pisces friend is having money problems. The fridge went out. Now she needs a new fridge. Is that the one in Alabama? Hi, Tamika. Excellent. Okay. Ah, you're supposed to be out on Thursday, but you couldn't find anyone to help you move. Venusian. All right. Okay, okay. So the audio's okay now? I'll just take off these comments just in case somebody reads them and they don't like them. Okay. You didn't hear anything? Oh, it's still choppy. That's weird. That's weird. Maybe on the playback. Maybe I should... Maybe I should stop it. Mystique, you can hear okay. You can hear okay? All right. What can I expect in love? What can I expect in love? And August to August. Thank you, Mystique. What can I expect in love? Okay, it's clear on your side. So it's not YouTube. It could be something else. It could be connection wherever you happen to be. Okay, love for Mystique. Okay, throwing out the dead wood, Mystique, clearing out the closet. And then this new man will come in. You had a water sign before, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be again coming in, making you an offer. I'm getting an R sounding name like Robert. He could be youthful. He could be around your age or even younger. Youthful, dynamic. I don't feel like he's been married, and I don't think he's got kids. Yeah, I feel like he's single. He doesn't have kids, and he hasn't been married, or if he was married, it was quite some time ago. Mercury retro, yeah. I feel like he was focusing on his career. He might have even been in the military. Don't know why I'm getting that. Yeah, you're chopping out the dead wood. That's you, Mystique. That's you. Okay, August to August. You haven't met this person, no. Once you get rid of all the others, I feel like you're going to meet this one. I feel like you've gotten rid of the others anyway, but they're still lingering. Okay, let's do August to August. August to August. Okay, for the 10, August to August. Hi, Tammy. How are you, my dear? Welcome, welcome. If anyone does want a question, please get it in, because I'm going to go off and do the recordings for the August readings. Okay, August to August for Mystique. Let's see, Mystique, what's going on? Oh, you got closure with the Sage. Okay. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Got some closure. Okay. Yeah, Sages can be very generous. Okay. So you're watching August, you're guarding yourself from anything that's going on, like you're being protective, self-protective. September, it looks like you might have an offer from someone, but I'm not sure you're really going to like it. It might be an offer that you're going to refuse in October. September, October is looking like it could go this way or that way. Yeah, this way or that way. November looks like things are still up in the air, or you've got more choices on the board. I'm also getting the word vision board, and getting you being very creative with that, and creative intentionally about what you want, creating intentions, doing things with intentionality. Yeah. And any adversary, any difficult situations that might arise, or any issues at work or issues with the family. You're going to keep very much on top of things. I feel like early next year is the time where things are really going to improve. So early next year, things are really going to improve. You're going to make a big decision and things are going to start moving forward. And you feel like you're often running in a completely new direction. And you keep on cleansing and decluttering as you go as well, of people, places and things that are no longer serving you. That's definitely there. And you've also got the Nine of Pentacles, which is looking fantastic in May. So that's really like reaping the rewards of all the hard work that you've done and everything that you've put into your responsibilities. Your health is looking a lot better also in July next year, by July next year. And I kind of picked that card for there, August. And you're going to feel very settled, I feel, by August. You're going to feel very settled. Yeah, and more abundant, very much abundant and settled from August, by August next year. But you're going to start seeing it shift early in the year. It's definitely going to be something, but you're sorting out everything that you need to sort out moving into the end of this year. So that's good. Okay. Thank you everybody. I know it's been quick. I'm going to put a last call in. I know it's been quick, but saving and paying off things, that's a good idea. I know it's been quick, but I just wanted to jump on and say hi, see how everyone's doing, and do a shout out to everybody. Hi everyone. Hi Maria, how are you? Hola, saludos. You're in Mexico, very good. You're going to do a cash out, Michi? Okay. It's good that you got closure with the Sag. Mystique, yeah. Messages from spirit guides. Okay. Archangel Michael's working with you a lot, I feel. There could also be a Michael coming in. M sounding name. I still have the lip candle, yes. I still have that one. Hi, Michi. Thank you. What's coming in for August? Okay, we'll do Mystique and then Michi. Messages from guides for Mystique. Messages from guides. That's nice that he explained it to you. I mean, it's a bit late though, isn't it? Like it's, or does it take them that long to work it out? Oh, he has someone and he missed his friend. Oh. Yeah, it always showed up that he had somebody with him. A third party lingering around. Ah. Okay, so I don't know. You could come into some money through the family, or there could be an older male or a male who's come into some money coming in around you. So this man coming into your life could be, he might have come into an inheritance, or there could be some money coming in through your family somehow. Survival and power. It's like you're not really, I feel like you're just floating in the middle of these sharks. It's kind of like you're not even really bothered anymore. It's like you're not bothered anymore. And it's going to give you a lot of stability and growth. So this new person as well that will come in will be stable. Oh, there we go. We've got the groom underneath. Will be stable and will take your life into a totally new direction and will be very abundant. You've got the fish there underneath as well. Yeah, so this new guy's got money. He's got money. He's got properties. He's got money. I feel like his mother might have died. That's what I'm getting. His mother might have passed away. He might have just been looking after his mother or was around her a lot. Yeah. Okay. I've got a cash app from Michi. Thanks, Michi. What was your question again? Thanks, Cassandra, for the 10. Okay, Michi, what was your question again? What's coming up? There is a lag in general. There is a lag generally. Unfortunately, there is always a lag with the lives. Like there's a time delay. Okay, Michi, what's going on? Here we go for Michi. What's happening? What's coming in for Michi? What's looking good for August? What's looking good for August for Michi? This is Michi's. Okay, changes, Michi, changes in the air. You could have a Scorpio come in. You could have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. Or an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's going to be a different one to the last one. Yeah. It's not the same one. You feel like it's your time for a change. You might get an offer to move somewhere as well. There could be an offer coming up in August for a move. Yeah, that could definitely be on the cards. There's a move coming up. I'm just getting the words downtown. Why am I getting downtown? You might have to go downtown for something. You are going to hear some news is going to come to you. It could be from a distance. It could be about from your grandparents as well. You don't sleep well there, yeah. I feel like you could actually, you're on the list though, aren't you? Can you try to push it forward? You are going to get your wishes come true. Definitely. Wishes coming true here. And you're going to orchestrate or try or maneuver something in the direction you want. So I do feel like things are going to be on the up and up also financially after this shift and change. And you're going to be looking at better money as well. You're going to feel more settled. And it's going to be somewhere that has a view of the mountains or it's closer to the mountains. And it's looking actually a lot better than where you've been. Yeah, it's not an apartment situation. It's definitely a house. A single family home. With a yard. Yeah. So I feel like you're going to enjoy that wherever that happens to be. So it might come up in August. Looks like it could come up in August. Yeah, if you if you push it, it could come up in August. It showed the signs of trying to push things forward. Hi Cassandra, how are you, my dear? Welcome. I hope you're well. What can I expect the rest of the year? Still going through a custody battle. 21st to the 4th. I'm praying overnights has stopped. The environment is not safe. Oh no. And you're doing everything you can also to try to stop, to legally stop overnights. I feel like they could try to take the children away or something, or your child away if they go overnight. Like they might actually do something stupid, like they might break the rules or something like that. I also see them partying a bit too much or drinking too much. There's also groups of people over there, so I don't know if it's family members or other people, but there seems to be quite a bit of festivities going on, but it's not really the best environment for the kids. I can understand that. I see there's a bit of noise, like there's a lot of noise going on. The rest of the year. You've been very patient in this. Yeah. And you know that your ex is who he is. You know who he is. You know what he's up to. And you know that even if he's in another relationship, it's not going to be any different. At the end of the year, by the end of the year, you should have a lump sum of money or a big payout or a settlement of some description, or feel like your money is getting better. Also a move. So you do have a move here. You've been praying and manifesting things, so keep on doing that. Keep on praying and manifesting things and asking your angels to shift the energy for you to make it happen. There seems to be legal battles here. Yeah, legal words, legal battles, legalities. There could be also your lawyer and his lawyer having it out for some reason. There could be also around you another man. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, there's going to be a face-off. I'm going to do a face-off and see if it's going to be a settled face-off. Yeah, I feel like something's going to be agreed upon and be discussed. It's like there could be a settlement out of court or some sort of final countdown, final showdown. Yeah. You're going to have another man come in around you, though. There is another man here. Yeah, so by the end of the year, could be a Leo. Could have somebody who's got Leo rising, Leo moon, Leo sun. And I think that'll be good for you. I feel like he is also a single parent. I think he's got kids. Yeah. So it's just like you just want to move on. So I feel like your lawyer, you might push your lawyer to do to get things sorted out. Could be like the final showdown. Welcome, Cassandra, welcome. Yeah. But in the end, you're going to have happy family homes. You're going to feel settled with a new partner and maybe have a merged family with this person. And a different scenario, totally different. It's more like a family lifestyle. And it's not going to be anyone like your ex. You're welcome, Michi. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I feel like at the end of, for a lot of people, at the end of the Mercury retro in August, I feel like things are really going to shift. So if you've been looking at getting out of somewhere, moving to a better situation, whether it's work or whether it's health related or whether it is financially or relationship wise, I feel like there's going to be some good shifts coming up. August is actually a pretty good month for most of the signs. Okay. Welcome, Cassandra. Welcome. Just going to keep the chat open for 30 seconds and then I'll close if I don't have any other questions. And I'll thank you all for coming in today. I truly appreciate it. I know that today is usually a little quieter and I'll be back soon. I'm going to work on the monthly readings for the uploads for August. And now there's auto dubbing. A lot of you will be able to get the auto dubbing in Spanish and Brazilian, Portuguese and other languages. So there's auto dubbing on the uploads. So if you go to my recent coffee cup reading, you can get the voiceover in, you can't hear my voice, but you can get the voiceover in the other languages. So it's actually really, really efficient. I listened to the Spanish one and it's really good, and also the Italian's really good too. But it comes in a few different languages. Korean, I think, Japanese, German, Italian, Portuguese, Brazilian, French, Spanish. My husband is due to come in soon. The husband for Mystique. Let's have a look. Is he coming in 2025? It's giving me a yes and no. It's kind of like a lopsided yes. 2026 is the husband in. That's more of a round yes, so that's a good one. 2026. You might meet him in 2025, but I feel like you might have a distraction in 2025. It might be like there's one guy and then there's another, then the husband comes after that. How soon will the husband come in? Once you've moved into your new apartment. So that might be in 2026, or it could be in 8 months from now, which takes us into early 2026. Yeah. Could be once you've moved and you feel settled. Yep. Okay, everyone. Thanks so much for coming in. I truly appreciate it. I'll see you on the next live. I'll just make sure nobody's done a last minute. Thanks, Mystique. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone, for the super chats and for the moderation as well. And all the best with your move, Venusian. All the best with your move. How's Venusian's move going to go? Let's have a look. Yeah. Well, you're going to feel very blessed back around where you grew up. So back around Phoenix for a while. You're going to feel very blessed. You're going to have some nostalgic moments. Or around your kids, maybe, if you're not going back to Phoenix. Yes, I still have the lit candle. Will I put it aside for you, Mystique? It'll probably come up in the replay, the whole thing. Hi Maria, thanks for the PayPal. Any news about a better job soon? What will the place be like? Administrative or property? Will your boss be a man or a woman? Everything you can see. Okay, new job for Maria. Nueve trabajo por Maria. Let's have a look, Maria. Maria, did you see my coffee cup reading in Spanish? There was a voiceover in Spanish. Un autodubbing en español para las tazas de café. Lectura. Okay, let's have a look for Maria. News about a better job. Jobs for Maria. Jobs for Maria. Jobs for Maria. The job will be completely new, something that you've never done before. It could be in a very quiet area. Quiet. Silencio. Un luogo silenzioso. Con paz. Con tranquilidad. Tranquilo. Yeah, there's a voice, Maria, that goes over the video, so you don't have to even check the auto dubbing. Okay. Will it be in property or administrative? I feel like it could be in property. I feel like you could be working for one or two men, hombres. Older men, like owners, brothers, hermanos. You're going to be working with other women, but they're on the same level as you. But the bosses are men. Will your ex-female boss give you the money back? Yes, I feel she will. I feel she will. Yes. I don't know if she's going to pay in one piece at a time. Un paso per volta, like one piece at a time. Reuben. What's the story with Reuben? Okay, I feel like the boss might pay you like in stages. Will the boss pay you back the money? Yes, I feel like she will. What's going on with Reuben? He's stressed and anxious and having sleepless nights, or he's under a lot of pressure. Or that could be you also thinking too much about Ruben. He might not be a good person to think about. Will the money come from someone else? Also can come from someone else. You could also get some money from somewhere else. I feel like you could get money from multiple sources. Could also be some family money as well, or from someone else. I'm also getting government, some government money. Where else is the money coming from? You're actually praying and manifesting it. There's something with you, you kind of like attracting it, attracting money. You could have two different men here that also bring you money, two different situations. So I don't know if Ruben is one. It could be the bosses, or it could be also Ruben too. Okay, gracias Maria. Okay, Mystique. What can I expect from, okay, the Sage moving forward? Well, he could be just wanting to share with you now that you're kind of getting more seen and more empowered in your situation, your readings, etc. I feel like, yeah, he could be just wanting to share. I mean, a lot of people come to you for like a bit of an emotional kind of purge, you could say. He might have wanted your take on it, or he could be a little bit kind of obsessed about it. Yeah. I don't think you should worry about this guy. Could have an Aries come in. Aries. No, I don't think you should worry about this Sage guy. An Aries, or we've got the water signs before. No, he likes to keep one foot in, and he knows that by giving you gifts and that sort of thing, he's it's almost like he's trying to take some of your energy. Yeah. I mean, you could do readings for him. You could counsel him and do readings for him. You could offer him that. He might actually be a client. That could work. Okay. Hi, Carmen. How are you? Muchas gracias, Maria de nada. Hi, Carmen. Hola. What is coming for me and James and our relationship? What's coming for you and James and your relationship? You and James and the relationship. Carmen. Strength. Strength in numbers, I'm getting. New adventure, a new start. You might be revamping or restarting the relationship. If you've had anything going on in the past, you might be, okay, let's set a clean slate and start this fresh, or with some sort of positive intention or intentionality. And there's victory here with this situation. You might even think about going somewhere together, going on a trip together, moving together, taking a step in a direction together, but there's victory with it. He might need your help, or you might need his help in work or some sort of strategy. So together I kind of feel like you work well together in working stuff out. You've had a lot of hard times. Yeah, I think if you've had hard times with a partner in the past, if you have a new, every time you have like a reset with a relationship, it's like, okay, now we have to do a totally new relationship. We can't go back into our old patterns. We've got to do something fresh, new and clean, and agree on, okay, this is what we're going to do now. And you can even write it down. can even say, okay, this is what we're doing now, and this is what our intentions are now, and we're going to move forward in this direction. So I kind of feel like it's a new fresh start, a new fresh energy in the relationship. So, and it's collaborative, it's agreed on, and it is put into motion. And I think, you know, he's hung in there for quite some time and tried to work things out too. So I kind of feel like he kind of likes working on things. Yeah. Working on situations, working on things with you. Thank you, Carmen. If there's no one else, I'm going to close in 30 seconds. I'll keep the chat open. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. And all the best in your move, Megs. Oh, you've been dating for 8 years? Okay. Yeah. You could be taking it to a new level, a new dimension, a new level. Ah, Maria, your friend told you that he could recommend you in a new work on July 30th. Okay, that could be it. Yep, 2 men. Okay, Carmen, we're back again. All right. Thank you for the 5. How will everyone respond when I return to work tomorrow? How will everyone respond when I turn to work tomorrow? Okay. What's the response at work? What are you expecting to find there? I kind of feel like it might be the same old, same old. I feel like nothing's changed at work. Oh, you've been working out. Oh, nice. I don't feel like they've changed much. I feel if anything's changed, it's you. I don't think they've changed much. I don't think they're really up to speed with anything. Okay. Okay. A lot of them have their head in the clouds. They're bogged down with work. They're thinking about money. But they are going to notice you. Yes. The Queen of Rods. So you're going to come in a very Leo type of way. Even though you might not be a Leo or a fire sign, you're going to come in a Leo type of way. You might have a fresh energy that they're going to definitely notice and be attracted to or notice or comment on. Yeah, some girls might be talking to you about it. I feel like your boss is going to notice. Yeah. Oh, Scorpio, very nice. You do definitely give Leo. Yeah, Leo, Scorpios can be very fiery. They can be very like the center of attention as well when they want to be. Yeah, definitely. Hi, Garnet Goddess. How are you? Thank you, Carmen. I think you'll lose more weight too. I don't know if you're dressing differently as well, but could be a different outfit or something like that. You dress differently. Yeah, exactly. Mars energy. Okay, Garnet Goddess. Will my job lay our sight off in September? Is my co-worker backing off his interest? Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're going to lose quite a bit of weight, Carmen, over time. So just keep it up. Will my job lay our sight off in September? Garnet Goddess. Will our sight lay off in September? And anything on the co-worker? Garnet Goddess. they do, they could move the site somewhere and it could be more lucrative for you, or there could be something better going on. I don't know if they're going to move it somewhere else, or transfer it somewhere else, or you're transferring yourself somewhere else. You're a bit stressed about it. They are going to tell you though. They're going to be quite transparent. They're going to tell you what's going on. There are going to be some changes here, but I feel like the changes are going to be positive. I feel like you're going to get what you want and what you need in the end. And it could be a better work situation, a better work environment. There could be people getting laid off, but not everybody. It might be certain types of people are going, or a part of the team is going, but not everybody is going. Or they're going to restructure. It's more like a restructure than a layoff. It's more like a restructure. It's more like a revamp. And there could be more money there involved. Anything about the work, the co-worker. Yeah, he could be also just worried about the money, or thinking that it's just all too hard. And he could be just thinking about the money at the moment, or worried about the inevitable or something happening. There's going to be, there could be something to do with your unions and uprising, I'm seeing. There could also be something to do with an epiphany that you have about him as well. Like an awareness, an epiphany, an awakening about him. Like you might see through him or something like that. Sometimes when you see through certain types, that they lose interest because they've been revealed for who they truly are. You have a bad feeling about it. You heard his engagement is ending. Oh. Yeah, but you don't want a guy who's got a wandering eye, who's been engaged and he's got a wandering eye to somebody, you know, and he's looking at you and flirting with you. He could do that to you as well. Yeah. So I don't know if he's a really good selection. You're not interested. Yeah, he could be going through something big. I hope he keeps it professional, all right. Mystique. Will I lose weight and improve my looks? I'm planning to go on a detox next month. Okay. You heard his engagement's ending. He might tell you about it, Garnet Goddess. He might tell you about it. Yeah, he might open up about it. Yeah. But I feel like it's a stressful time for whatever reason. For everybody and for him as well. Mystique. Will you lose weight and improve your looks? You're going to start something, that's for sure. You're going to start something. You might do something online, like you might have a counter or an app or something that you're following. You could be clocking like your calories or something like that. You feel that there's only so much you can do, but you're going to try to do it anyway. It could be that you're clocking it, or you're doing like a program with somebody. You could be doing it with your daughter, or she could be helping you, motivate you, like to do walks and stuff like that. Yeah, it could be just one step at a time. You might have to do just more exercise and just watch what you're eating. Yeah. I do feel like your looks are going to improve. Yep. Back pain, or that could be something to do with your shoulder. So I feel like overall health needs to be looked at. And often when you lose weight, the rest of your health improves, because it's less difficult to exercise and move to the capacity of what you want to do. your food gets thrown away. Why is that? Can you buy a little mini fridge and have it in your room? Just put the mini fridge in your room or something. Or if your dad wants space in the refrigerator, it gets thrown away. Oh, God. Yeah. Don't worry, things are going to shift. Maybe put your stuff in your mini fridge. Yeah, don't keep it in their fridge. Put it in your own fridge. You might just end up just buying stuff for 1 or 2 days, like salads and things like that. You just might do something very makes the electric bill go up. Oh God. You know, there's a no-win with your parents. You know, they're going to attack you all the time. There's a no-win. Yeah. You just have to get out of there, Mystique. You're going to go walking. You can get your salads and your light things that you want to eat. Like, just keep it for 1 or 2 days. Is there anywhere at work you can keep food? Yeah. Is there anywhere at work you can keep food? Is there a fridge there? You know, it's so easy in America. Like, I used to go to what was one of Panera Bread and get like a salad and a soup, or a half salad and a small soup, that type of thing. And that would go like, and then they give you that bread roll and everything. That'd keep you going for like a couple of meals. You can at work, but only for a week at a time. That's okay. You don't need to do for more than a week. You can just bring a little bit at a time. If you have too much food to eat, you end up eating too much. So just have like a couple of days in advance. If you have too much food in the fridge, you end up eating this and that, and you get tempted by all these different things. And, you know, you get this and, you know, you get too many things. So if you just buy a little bit at a time, you end up eating what you have in the fridge, and then you can buy something new the next day. Qdoba. Ah, burrito bowl with lots of veggies in it. That sounds good. That sounds good. All right. Okay, everyone, lots of love and blessings. Until next time, I'll see you then. Take care. Ciao for now.